เคน่าจะมาแล้วเนาะสวัสดีครับกลับมาพบกับผมอีกครั้งกับลูกค้าเอลหรือโอเกมเมมโมรีนะครับแล้ววันนี้เรากลับมาที่ Genshin Impact กันอีกครั้งหนึ่งครับผมมาแล้วเข้าเป็นไงวะอ๋อโอเคต้องมีน้ำแข็งแล้วนี่มันไฟใช่ไหมไม่ต้องมีไฟก็ได้มึงบ้ามีตัวหนึ่งเลเวลต่ำกว่าด้วยไม่เป็นไรมั้งนะลุยกันเลยดีกว่าเนี่ย
It's full of life here.
Oh.
This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
สรุปก็คือ
Sir Rahman.
ไอ้ข้างในเนี่ยมันดูดพลังชีวิตจากข้างนอกเข้ามาใช่ไหม
Me?
Do you see another Rahman here?
Are you mocking me?
What
do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from the Scarlet King's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
จริงดิ โอ้โหเดี๋ยวเราเข้ามาจากทางไหนว่าผมคิดว่าเราน่าจะเข้ามาจากทางนี้มั้งใช่ไหมแต่ก็นะครับผมซนเฮ้ยติดไม่น่ามีอะไรเป็นน่าเป็นแค่ฉากเฉยๆประมาณว่าเข้ามาทำไมออกไปเลยนะ ประมาณนั้นกลองเอาเฮ้ยโผล่มาจากไหนเดี๋ยวเดี๋ยวมันโผล่มาจากไหนวะทุกคน
We're way behind schedule.
นี่คืออะไรวะอ้าวเอ้ยเดี๋ยวมันหมุน
Healthy body, healthy mind.
เดี๋ยวกันนะเดี๋ยวก่อนอะไรเนี่ยพะโลงแล้วดับพลังในฐานะมนุษย์อะไรมันอะไรวะเนี่ยเดี๋ยวก่อนอันนี้มันต้องหมุนให้มีแสงขึ้นเหรออันนี้มีแสงขึ้นแล้วแต่เมื่อกี้
Next on the agenda.
หมุนไงวะโอ้โหเยี่ยมกดผิดโอเค ม นี่คืออะไรวะโอ้โหเป็นลิฟต์นี่เองสำรวจเอ้า
Come into being.
Access denied.
ไม่โดนอีก
Born of ice and frost.
ปีไม่ได้ด้วยเฮ้ยเอาตกเลยมีรูอยู่นี้ด้วยตกใจหมดเลยนึกว่ามองเท่งแล้วผมนึกว่าจะได้สู่
Next
คิด
on the agenda.
แบบประมาณว่า
I will
ตลก
have
มาก
order.
ตกบันได
Burst forth.
ตกบันไดและสู่คิดเนี่ยแบบเป็นอะไรที่รันทดมากๆเลยนะ
We're way behind schedule.
น้องก็บอกว่าเราสายแล้วตลอดเลยนะ
Next on the agenda.
ไม่สายแล้วก็บอกว่าเอาไงต่อไปทำอะไรต่อดีน้องนี่ชีวิตมีแต่งาน คือไม่มีชีวิตอย่างอื่นเลยนอกจากงานโอ้โหไอคนพันนี้นี่ถ้าเกิดว่าวันหนึ่งทำงานไม่ได้ขึ้นมานี่ทำไงเนี่ยจ้าอันนี้ไม่มีอะไรนะยังไงไปไหนต่อเมื่อกี้อะไรหมุนอ๋อนี่เหรออ๋อนี่หายไป
Next on the agenda.
นี่คือขอบใจไม่ต้องให้ก็ได้แต่ให้มันอะไรดีแล้ว
Stabilize.
Live.
No touching.
เอาไปทำอาหารยังไงต่อนี่คือเปิดใช้งานลิฟต์มันเป็นลิฟต์เหรออ้าวแล้วมันก็ขึ้นไปเฉยเลยคือมันขึ้นไปแล้วอะแล้วไงลงมาไหมเนี่ยลงมายังไงก็คือต้องขึ้นมาตรงนี้อ้าวโอเคขอบใจเลยเยี่ยมมาดูหลังน้องเขาหลังอันงดงามจะบอกว่าน้องก็ไม่ถูกเธอเป็นแบบว่าต้องเรียกว่าคุณทวด
This is order. Gather.
Born of ice and frost.
ยิงผิดโอ้โหนี่คืออะไร6 วันลิฟต์ขึ้นตัวสูงขึ้นพื้นดินกระโดดขึ้นเล็กคำพูดอย่างด้านหน้าวงห้ามเข้าอะไรวะเนี่ยข้อความอะไรวะผมอ่าน อ่านไม่หมดด้วยอ่านได้ครึ่งเดียวแล้วยังไงต่อยังไงเดี๋ยวก่อนนะเมื่อกี้เราเข้ามาจากทางนี้ใช่ไหมเมื่อกี้มีทางนี้ด้วยเหรออ๋อไม่มีเอ๊ะยังไงนี่ยังไงนี่ไปยังไงต่อเอาปูมาปูผมจะได้แบบไม่ตะกิดตะขวนใจตอนที่มองขึ้นนะอะไรนี่มันคืออะไรนี่ไปไงวะหรือมันอยู่ที่คำข้อความลับหลังแทรกซึมเข้าวิหารมาได้6 วันในที่สุดข้าก็เข้าใจเล่ห์กลของพวกนั้นสักทีลิฟต์จะเคลื่อนตัวสู่พื้นดินอีกระดับรีบกระโดดขึ้นด้านบนลิฟต์ก่อนที่มันจะทะยานขึ้นอีกครั้งเช่นนั้นก็จะสามารถไปยังส่วนยอดได้เอ๊ะผมว่าลงไปเอ้ยไม่ทันโอ้โหลงอย่างนี้
Solidified.
Burst forth.
คนเราไม่อาบเพิ่งมาคิดอากเดี๋ยวก่อน เพิ่งมาคิดอากอะผมนี่มัน
Gather. Live.
No touching.
เรียบร้อยโอ้ยเพิ่งเคยเห็นโอ้โหเดียวทำไมถึงให้มาตรงเนี้ยเดี๋ยวนี่มันจุดเดิมปะเนี่ยอ๋อไม่ใช่ไม่หมุนเดี๋ยวอ้าวทำไมมันหมุนล่ะทำอะไรมันไม่ได้ด้วยไอ้พวกนี้มันคือเอ้ยอ้าวปิดหมุนไม่ได้แล้วไอ้นี่มันก็หมุนอยู่ก็คือผมต้องปิดมันให้หมดเหรออ้าวยังไงล่ะนี่ ก็คือผมเปิดหมุนอีกแล้วอ๋อเดี๋ยวยังไงนี่ก็คือต้องขึ้นไปอีกใช่ไหมอ้าวแล้วอัชชะเรียบร้อยเลยเอ้าโอ้มาเสียค่าโง่เอ้า
It's a sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's
Oh.
so much vegetation here.
ผมคิด
It's
ผิด
different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King. ผมคิดผิดไปถนัดเลยทุกคน ผมนึกว่าต้องขึ้นไปชั้นบนอีกทีหนึ่งใครมันจะไปคิด ผมเกือบกระโดดลงหลายรอบมากเลยนะเนี่ย ถ้าเกิดเมื่อกี้ผมกระโดดลงนี่จบเพเลยนะ ผมนึกว่าจะต้องขึ้นไปชั้นบนอีกทีหนึ่ง
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
สวยมาก ไอ้เดียวผมเพิ่งเห็น นี่ผมกลับมาอัชชะอ้าว ก็คือให้เราวิ่งมาแค่ตรงเนี้ย ขอบใจเลย
Wait,
รออะไรอ่ะ
what's that?
ไม่รู้ แมวเห็น
A load of flowers.
อ้าว
And it looks like there's something among them.
These
สุสาน
are
เหรอ
Scarlet King runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
เออ
Here
พูดอะไร
lies our faithful priest Kasala.
คาซาร่า
His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this
20
place.
ภาษาทุกคน
The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
นะอะไร analyze อะไร
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it. นะให้ดูอะไรอยู่เนี่ย เรากำลังดูอะไรอยู่
Civilization is born of knowledge,
โอเค
but so too can knowledge be its demise.
อ้าว
A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world.
อ้าว
The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
โอ้โห
She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life.
น่ารักเวอร์
The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself.
นี่กำลังจะ
I
บอก
have
ว่า
spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples.
ฮะ
But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child.
อ๋อ
How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
ฮะ
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King were never enemies at all.
อ๋อฮะ
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
สรุปก็คือสองคนนี้เป็นคนเดียวกันเลสโลดคู่สนาริกับท่านหญิงฮะเขาเทียบสองนางเกียรติชังแต่กลับคิดว่าอย่างว่าต้องแบบเป็น
You
Pro
might be
lum tai,
distrustful of
uh-huh.
the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our God did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. The Scarlet King's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans, fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, Somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
ไม่ง่ายแน่นอน
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
That must have been rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow. Sino, we're leaving.
Stop yelling.
เรียบร้อย อย่าบอกนะว่าไอเนี่ยไอไซโนนี่คือสกาเลตคิงด้วยเนี่ยโอ้ยไม่ใช่แค่เป็นลูกหลานอะไรประมาณนี้ใช่ไหมอ้าวไปไม่ได้อีกเอ้ยขึ้นมาถึงตรงนี้ได้เลยเหรอโอ้ผมนึกว่ามันเป็นแค่ฉากเว้ยชอพอเลย พอเลยเลิกเถอะ ผมทำอะไรของผมอยู่ไปยิ่งไม่มีเวลาอยู่อย่ามาเล่นเพอร์เจอร์ของอะไรอยู่ก็ไม่รู้โอ้ผมก็นะอะไรก็ไม่รู้ออกโอ้โหแล้วแบบ Greater Lord คุทวาตากับ Lesser Lord คุสนาริเป็นคนเดียวกันแน่นอนเฮ้ยชื่ออะไรนะเดนโทรอาคอนคนปัจจุบันชื่ออะไรนะชื่ออะไรนะลืมอะไรนาแล้วนะจำไม่ได้ลืมโอ้โหไปทำอะไรตรงนั้นนาฮิดะใช่ไหมน้องเขาชื่อนั้นใช่ไหมผมลืมบอกเลยโอ้โหไม่มีอะไรแบบไม่มีไม่มีเว็บสไปเดอร์เว็บให้ผมกระโดดหน่อยเลยอ่ะโอ้โหสวยมากโอ้โหดูมันโอ้โหดูแมพอ้าวอะไรนี่เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวอะไรอ่ะอ้าวงงไหมเนี่ยจู่ๆบินอยู่อะไรละนั่นอ่ะตามหลักแล้วอยู่แถวนี้มันปล่อยแสงรถชื่อปล่อยทิ้งไว้แบบนี้ไม่ได้หรอกทั้งที่เคออยู่ได้ตั้งนานแล้วแต่ผมก็เหมือนเลยนะ ร์ชั่นใหญ่อ๋อใหญ่กว่านี่เองโอเคฮะก็ตามหาแล้วนี่ก็เป็นจุดที่เรากระแสสุดาอะไรวะเนี่ยเพียงงานมันได้ถึงจะถูกต้องจะถูกว่ามีคนเข้าไปข้างในอื่นด้วยบทระบบเปิดใช้งานแต่มันไม่เข้าคงต้องเข้าไปดูฉันก็พูดนะแต่ไม่รู้ว่าเพราะอันนี้เงินเท่าไหร่ปัญหานะฉันไม่เคยเห็นแล้วออกไปได้หรอกนะพอช่วยเรื่องนี้ได้นะให้เราแทนใช้ไหมเพราะจะเป็นนักผจญภัยหรือเปล่าไม่ได้หรอกเพราะเป็นใหญ่แล้วนี่ใช้ได้อะไรวะนี่มันคุยอะไรกันอยู่วะนี่เราก็คงไม่มีปัญหางานวิจัยสำคัญที่ต้องทำอีกบังคับตัวเองของระบบปิดบังคับเปิดบังคับอะไรวะดูจากบันทึกแล้วมันให้หมดก็น่าจะเพียงพอระวังโครงสร้างล่ะไม่ต้องห่วงกันเองมันจะยิงเราหรือลบลีกแสงเลเซอร์เยี่ยม โอ้เอาแล้วรุ่นโกเลมโบราณเคลื่อนไหวอีกครั้งซึ่งจะใช้แสงโจมตีสิ่งมีชีวิตที่อยู่ใกล้เคียงโดยไม่เลือกทำลายก้อนหินที่ลำแสงที่พุ่งพลังมาสามารถทำลายก้อนหินที่หลอมได้คือเมื่อกี้ผมบินอยู่ดีๆแล้วมันลงตรงนี้ได้ไงวะแล้วเมื่อกี้มันต้องเป็นเควสอะไรแน่นอนอย่าบอกนะว่าเป็นไอ้เควสนี้ไม่น่าใช่มึงคือแต่ที่แน่ๆคือผมต้องไปตรงนั้นแน่นอนเนี่ยตรงเนี้ยแต่อย่าพึ่งยังเหลือเควสหลักยังไม่ได้ทำเควสหลักเลยเฮ้ยอะไรวะโอ้ผมเพิ่งสังเกตเห็นเพลงของแมปนี้มันเปียโนโซนาต้าป่ะไม่ใช่สิเป็นเปียโนคลาสสิคอลเปียโนจะบอกว่าเปียโนโซนาต้าก็ไม่ถูกนะมันของโมซาร์ทแต่เสียงคือทำให้ผมคิดถึงเปียโนโซนาต้าจริงนะเดี๋ยวศัตรูใช่ไหมนั่นนายไม่เห็นเราเฮ้ยนายไม่เห็นเรานายเห็นเราได้ไงโอ้โหเอ้ยเดี๋ยววิ่งผิดทางแล้วเฮ้นายไม่เห็นเราปีนเดี๋ยวถูกไพมอนไล่ไม่ได้เร็วสไปเดอร์เว็บโผล่มาเร็วเยี่ยมไปสไปเดอร์เว็บเร็วบึ้บไปไหนแล้วอยู่ไหนเนี่ยอยู่กันล่างกันแล้วโ โอ้โหอยู่ข้างล่างอ่ะก็แบบเฮ้ยนี่มันข้างบนนี้มันผมจะขึ้นมาข้างบนนี่อีกไหมเนี่ยผมไม่คิดว่าผมจะขึ้นมาข้างบนนี่อีกนะเอ้ยเดี๋ยวไม่มีข้างบนนะบวกกับไอ้นี่ไปก่อน
Solidify. Burst forth.
ยิงเยอะลวงไปเราตีนายมาหลายรอบมากแล้วนายเป็นเพียงแค่ตัวจิ๊จิของบอสโล
Beautiful
ก
treasures
โถ
are a cause for great happiness. Next on the agenda.
ข้างบนนี้ไม่น่ามีอะไรแล้วเนาะแต่มันก็ไม่น่าจะยากเย็นอะไรที่จะขึ้นมาถึงตรงนี้ได้โอ้นั่นไงอยู่นั้นอ๋อบึ้บเดี๋ยวอยู่ตรงนั้นเหรอ
Next on the agenda.
นายไม่เห็นเราฟืดโอ้โหอย่างเนียน ไม่ใช่ละ
Raman, we're here.
มาแล้วพวก
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it quick, please! Swift and painless.
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turn pale like they've seen a ghost.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
เสียงมัน
Please have mercy.
Start talking.
พูดมาซะ
Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
นักปราชญ์อย่างอยากสร้างเทพใช่ไหม
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irmin's soul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's Gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
นึกโหดร้ายแบบนี้
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Rahman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
ไปไหนล่ะนี่ฮะ
We're way behind schedule.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
ทุกอย่างไม่เคยเห็นว่าเด็กน้อยจะอยู่ด้วย
Hey, say something. Stop spacing out.
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Oh, Paimon's so coming with you.
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
แล้วสิ่งที่รู้ให้ทุกคนฟังก่อนนะ
So you were still withholding some information?
ก่อนหน้านี้ฉันมีเรื่องไม่แน่ใจแต่ตอนนี้ฉันรู้แล้วทุกคนดูผ่อนคลายเท่าไหร่เสียใจบางอย่างความถูกต้องที่เขาแสวงหาท่าทีที่เต็มใจที่จะรับฟังหลังเรื่องถูกเล่าออกมาจนหมดแต่ตัวนั้นนี้ต่างถูกเล่ามา
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
What a whirlwind of a story. Felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Ramon's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
ไม่ว่าจะยากแค่ไหน
Let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
เรียบร้อยเสร็จโอเคกดผิดเรียบร้อยโอ้เริ่มได้เลยเหรอเนี่ยยกเลิกอ้าวเดียวยังเล่นไม่จบเหรอปลดล็อกบทแห่งจิ้งจอกทะเลทรายฉากที่1ยังไม่เริ่มเหรอยังไม่เล่นอีกเหรอผมนึกว่าเล่นไปแล้วไม่ใช่เหรออะไรอีกอ๋อรับพวกนี้ยังไม่ได้เล่นเลยเหลือ3 คนไหนอ๋อต้องกลับไปตรงนี้เลยเนาะแต่ผมอยากไปเล่นกิจกรรมนี้ก่อนอะเดี๋ยวมันจะหมดแล้วอีกวันเองแต่ก่อนที่จะไปเล่นกิจกรรมนั้นผมขอมาทดลองไอ้นี่ก่อนเนาะบึ้มโอ้โหกดช้าไปหน่อยพุ่งซะโอ้โหเท่
Through me, justice is served. Your penance is due.
โอ้สกิลเปลี่ยนด้วยเหรอ
Stay
เนี่ย
content.
โอ้โห
Your penance is due. Guilty.
โอ้
Futile. Your sins weigh upon your soul.
โอ้โห
Your penance is due.
โอ้โห
Guilty.
โอ้โหคือเลยแบบตีรัวๆแบบใช้เดียวเลยตัวใช้เดียวเลยส่วนน้องสีดาวละฮือเอ้าเป็นสายน้ำหรอกเหรอโอ้โห
We shall prevail. Do your worst.
Do your worst การโจมตีเป็นน้ำหมดเลย
Yield.
ตีช้ามากอ่ะ
Flee. Grant us your blessing. Yield.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little.
We shall prevail.
น้องเป็นสายแข็งบันนี้เนี่ย
Flee.
Fight this on the side.
Oh, so sorry.
Hear my prayer. Yield.
โอ้โหปิ้วระเบิดเข้าไป
Let's spark things up.
Grant us your blessing. Flee.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
โอเคไซโนก็แบบว่าก็เท่อยู่อะนะแต่มันผมไม่คิดว่าผมจะกดเดี๋ยวนี่13 วันแล้วไหนเหลือ6 วันมั้งเนี่ยอยู่ไหนนี่อ๋อนี่อันนี้ไปกลับไปมอนสเตทกัน
Trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use. What is it? Electro energy. Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
ไป
too?
อ่าฮะ
The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
รูเวนดัม
Razor! Are you there?
อย่าบอกนะว่าเจอแอมบูช
All right. The last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Razor! Oh, and it's Draft too. Are you two hunting together?
No.
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Helping everyone, helping Lupercal makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
อ่าฮะ คือพ่อของเลเซอร์ใช่ไหม พ่อแม่เลเซอร์
Oh, I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know? Sounds complicated.
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
มาจะพูดนะ
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling. I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diana was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
เป็นไปได้นะ
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern, though. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
อ้าวเหรอ
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting. Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange, like being stabbed by a wolf hook. Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh. Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Okay, thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
No.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Fine Laser Fest starts.
Bye, Draft. See you again next time.
เฮ้ย จริงดิ ทุกคนนั่นมันดากอนสปายตรงนั้นมันมีอย่างนั้นด้วยเหรอ จริงดิ คือ ผมไม่เคยจำได้เลยว่ามันมีอย่างนั้นด้วยนะเนี่ย เห็นไหมทุกคน ไอกากบาทบนดากอนสปายเนี่ยน่ะมีอย่างนั้นตั้งแต่เมื่อไหร่วะจำไม่ได้เลยแต่จะว่าไปผมใช้เวลากับเกมนี้น้อยลงทุกทีที่ชอบเพราะแมปเลยแมปสวยมากเห็นแล้วอยากเล่น อยากเข้าไปอยู่
I'm here to see the box.
My little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already? Here, this is it. The wooden box. I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yes, I am sure.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk. Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something. Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes? A scent? What kind?
A scent. I remember from a long time ago. It's their scent. Human scent. Father and mother scent.
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. This woolen hand puppet looks kind of wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard? Wait. Hey, look. This wine bottle is still half full. And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000. 1,000 wind wine.
Oh, so it's a bottle of 1,000 wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Of course. 1,000 wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make, or so they say. As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent-tasting products. That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or taverns. Huh. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
Okay.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together. But things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you. Oh, it's almost the Weinlese Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about Thousand Wind wine.
Oh, great idea!
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for Draff.
Okay. Then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupacol about Human Mother and Human Father.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
ป่ะเฮ้ยเดี๋ยว8 โมงอีก2 วันเยี่ยม2 วันเลยอ่ะต้อง2 วันเลยเหรอโหรอไปดีเนี่ยทำไมต้องเป็น2 วันด้วยไม่เข้าใจอ๋อ8 โมง
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Weinlese Fest has officially begun. We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead!
Razor, you're here already!
So many people.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find? Who?
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
จริงๆนะเนี่ยผมชักจะเริ่มแบบงงๆกับความคิดของคนทำอ่ะ คือเกมเนี่ยมันทำมาเพื่อเป็นเกมครอบครัวเกมให้เด็กเล่นใช่ไหมแต่ดูอย่างกิจกรรมนี้ดิวายคือกำลังจะแนะนำแอลกอฮอล์ให้เด็กเหรอฮะถามจริงไม่นานนะ
Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon during this most enchanting of festivals.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right. I have a question.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind Wine?
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind Wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind Wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way back. So
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind Wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind Wine. I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
A song. Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds? Song of good cheer? Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? The pain.
I trust. I want to try. I want to make wine and find answers.
เยี่ยม
If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in father and mother's wine. Right. I want to know about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor. Guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try. And as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
Don't worry, really. Freedom is the key here.
เดี๋ยว
It's not as hard as you might
เปลี่ยน
think.
ชุดตั้งแต่ตอนไหนนั่น
As
น่ะ
long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
I will tell Poem to teach her. Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days? Let's say same place right here?
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
ผมจะบอกว่าผมค่อนข้างไม่พอใจนะตรงเรื่องเนี้ยคือมันเป็นอะไรกับแอลกอฮอล์มากไหมเนี่ย
So there are a ton of sellers at the Vinelaza Fest. Should be some pretty cool stuff to check out, right? Let's go and browse while we still have the chance.
ก็คือสำหรับพวกเราอะนะ ผู้ใหญ่แล้วอะก็คงไม่คิดอะไรมาก แต่ลองคิดถึงเด็กดูดิ เป็นเด็กจะคิดยังไงเนี่ยโหเพียบ โอ้20 เดี๋ยวนะ มีซับเควสอยู่ตรงนี้ด้วย ก็คือไอ้คนนี้
Wait! Honorary Knight! And Paimon, the best guide in Teyvat. I humbly beg for your assistance.
ต้องการอะไร บอกมาดิ
Whoa! Did Paimon hear that right? Is Paimon finally starting to make a name for herself? Oh, wait. Haven't we met?
That's right. I'm Bernhard, a member of the logistics company under Captain Hertha. Normally, I would hope to become better acquainted before asking for a favor like this, but time's running out, so I really have no choice.
Okay.
Please help me rescue the charity event.
Charity event?
The charity event? Oh, right! Master Jean mentioned that. So, what's happened?
Well, the Knights of Favonius wants to run a stall during the festival. The idea is for all profits from the sales to go to charity. Specifically, the funds will provide support to disadvantaged children and elderly citizens. We drew lots to decide whose job it would be, and as it happened, I was the lucky winner. I really didn't want to screw this up, so I asked all around for advice, but my experience is in inventory and shipping. Now I'm supposed to run a whole shop, but it took me forever just to think of what to sell. I'm already completely out of my depth. And that is why I humbly beseech you to render your assistance.
เข้าใจได้
Yeah. Also, no need to be so formal. So, you said this is to help out the kids and old folks of Mondstadt, right? Sounds like a great cause. He's an honorary knight, and Paimon's a longtime friend of Favonius. We'll be more than happy to do our part.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. Right, let me get down to brass tacks. Before we can open shop, we need to amass a supply of fair brew jellies. This is the basic currency that we will use when running the stall. The wine merchants in the area are in dire need of raw ingredients for winemaking. Sell them raw ingredients and they will pay you generously in fair brew jellies. Also, there are some international customers looking to purchase beverages in bulk during the Vinelaza Fest period. They're on the market for an agent to handle their purchase orders. In the interest of establishing a long-term business relationship, these customers are usually willing to offer a generous price, and there's also room for negotiation with the wine merchants. The price difference is ours to keep as commission, and you can cash that amount in for fair brew jellies.
So to sum up, our job is to sell ingredients to the wine merchants and place orders for the international customers, making sure to negotiate the price, right? Huh. Sounds much easier than Paimon imagined.
Really? Well, that's wonderful. I have one order here with me already. Mr. Xavier from Sumeru wishes to purchase 50 crates of fruits of the festival. These beverages can be bought from the Angel's Share stand. The shopkeeper's name is Georg. He's a very nice man, but he won't be pushed around. Please consider the price carefully and try to reach a good deal with Georg. I should carry on setting up the stall now. Once you've gathered enough fair brew jellies, come back here and we'll take it from there. You won't need to worry about supplies for the shop. I'm already in contact with the suppliers, and they'll send everything over once the funds are in place.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. We'll find the funds and you sort out the shop.
This is an enormous help. Thank you both ever so much.
ยังไงอยู่ไหนอ๋อโอเคต้องมาต่อราคากับไอ้หมอนี่ใช่ไหม
Hi there, Georg. We're Xavier's agents. He's asked us to order 50 crates of fruits of the festival for him.
Oh? Did you say Cheverme? He's a regular customer of mine. Always orders around the same amount each time. But I digress. What price are you offering this year?
เท่านี้แล้วกันนะ
A little lower than I was hoping for, but he's a reliable customer. I think I can make it work. As usual, I will arrange for someone to deliver the goods directly to Cheverme's place of business. You won't have to worry about a thing. Just make sure you keep hold of this receipt.
All right, let's keep bringing the funds in. We gotta work quickly if we want to gather all these fair brew jellies in time. Bernhard says we can approach this however we want, just as long as we raise all the funds we need. We get a commission for every order we help place for an international customer, so maybe it's not worth trying to sell loads of ingredients to the wine merchants. Still, just to make sure we've covered everything, let's take a look at the other wine merchants.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
อ้าวนักร้องของเรานี่เอง
Hey, it's Barbara.
Di Barbara.
Happy Weinlese Fest to you too. This festival is one of the most popular ones in Mondstadt. I'm so happy I ran into you guys here. I hope you have a great time. Oh, also, I heard from Bernhard that you're collecting fair brew jellies. I'm just curious. Are you helping out with the Knights of Favonia's charity event?
We sure are. Everybody's got to do their part, right? The stall isn't up and running yet. We're busy raising funds so they can open for business. There's sure to be a bunch of other problems to deal with once it's open, but whatever comes up, we'll deal with it.
Wonderful! They're lucky to have you. Now that you've joined the team, I just know it'll be a huge success. I helped out a small charity sale for the Knights once too. Although, my only contribution was standing out front and singing. Oh, and I also met the bard, Venti, there. He even persuaded me to perform an impromptu song with him. The music he plays is quite refined and elegant. At first, I didn't want to sing too loudly in case I ruined the style he was going for. But he sang a harmony to guide me in, and before long, we were sounding great. In the end, The audience loved it, and we sold a lot at the event.
So Barbara's worked with the tone-deaf bard before?
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't fit it into the schedule this year. The Church of Favonius wants to hold a sung poetry event somewhere with a nice view during the festival, which means I have to go to rehearsal.
Yep, sounds like we've each got our own important work to do. Let's give it our all!
Oh, thank you both. Well, maybe I can't stay here and sing, but I still want to do a little something to contribute. I can help promote your stall. Should I make some big posters? Or maybe some flyers to hand out? I'll have to pick a memorable slogan too. And maybe it'll seem more sincere if I sign them. Oh, then again, maybe telling people in person would be more effective.
Wow! With Barbara helping out on the marketing side, this charity event will get loads more attention!
It's fine, really. It won't take me too long. Now I feel a little embarrassed. Let me think about it a little more and talk to some other people about their marketing experience. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you later.
โอเคแล้วเจอกันนะจ๊ะ
And, the Knights and the Church of Favonius are really proud of you.
ขอบใจ
Aw, thanks! We'll do our best! Paimon's even more motivated than ever now. We gotta make sure we do a really great job here!
ฮะจะต้องเตรียมเงินทุนด้วย2 วิธีจึงจะสามารถเปิดร้านค้าขายวัตถุดิบในการหมักไวน์ให้กับคนค้าไวน์ช่วยลูกค้าต่างแดนในการทำสินค้าซื้อให้เสร็จสิ้นและรับค่าเหนื่อยเยี่ยมทำไปแล้วใช่ไหมเนี่ยไม่ใช่ยังเหมือนไปจับสัตว์เลยแต่ก็นะครับผมสำหรับวันนี้ก็ไว้แค่นี้แล้วกันนะครับผมขอคิดก่อนว่าผมจะมาเล่นกิจกรรมนี้ไลฟ์ดีไหมเพราะมันแบบมันสอนให้คนทำไวน์อ่ะมันเหมือนโปรโมทไวน์ยังไงไม่รู้เหมือนมันโปรโมทแอลกอฮอล์ให้เด็กดูอ่ะให้เด็กเล่นแล้วแบบคือผมรู้จักเด็กที่แบบว่าอายุต่ำกว่า18ต้องบอกว่าต่ำกว่า16ด้วยซ้ำนะเล่นเกมนี้เยอะมากแล้วมาโปรโมทไวน์ให้พวกเด็กๆดูเนี่ยนะผมขอคิดก่อนแล้วกันว่าผมจะมาไลฟ์กิจกรรมนี้ออกไลฟ์ดีไหมแบบผมต่อต้านความคิดนี้อย่างหนักเลยนะบอกตรงผมเคยเขียนคอมเพลนไปให้บริษัทฟังด้วยนะว่าเฮ้ยมันฮิปโปเครตอ่ะคือกิจกรรมไหนนะกิจกรรมแฮงเอาท์ของไอเนี้ยน้องเหมียวอ่ะเดลน่าถ้าเกิดมีใครดูผมเล่นไลฟ์กิจกรรมของเดลน่ามีอยู่อันนึงมึงไม่รู้เส้นทางไหนอ่ะที่บอกว่าโอ้ยวายนี่นะไม่ค่อยดีไม่ดีอย่างงู้นไม่ดีอย่างนี้แล้วพอมาอีกเส้นทางหนึ่งบอกโอ้ยวายนี่นะต้องทำอย่างงู้นอย่างนี้ดีอย่างงู้นอย่างนี้ผมแบบอะไรวะวายโอ้โหแล้วแบบนั่นแหละผมเคยคอมเพลนใส่พวกนั้นด้วยนะแต่อีท่าไหนก็ไม่รู้ความคิดเกี่ยวกับเรื่องวายเอามาโปรโมทวายเนี่ยก็กลับมาอีกครั้งหนึ่งผมก็แบบไม่รู้เขาคิดกันยังไงจริงๆครับผมก็ไม่รู้ว่าคนอื่นคิดยังไงแต่ผมบอกเลยว่าถ้าเกิดจะทำเป็นเกมครอบครัวจริงๆเป็นเกมที่แบบว่าให้เล่นได้ทุกเพศทุกวัย ไม่ควรมีแอลกอฮอล์อยู่นะโอเคนะครับผมทุกคนก็ไว้แค่นี้แหละเนาะสำหรับวันนี้แล้วไว้ค่อยเจอกันครับผมสวัสดีครับ